Hello, everybody. A very quick hello, good morning, good afternoon, good day, good night, whatever it is, whatever it may be. A quick hello, how are we all doing? We've just finished work. We're going to go home, have a rest day from the gym. I'm going to get some food in me. And we'll fast again. I'm going to eat again. I think the plan is to eat again tomorrow and then we'll have a Sunday off. I think I'm going to introduce another day or two into the week where I just cut out eating. Because like I said to you before, I cannot abide by these aggressive cut days when I'm doing like 1,500 calories in a day. It's just not ideal, people, it really isn't. So we're going to try a new approach because I can function fairly well on 1 day of eating and then missing a day. It really doesn't bother me too much. So I'm going to go home today, not eat a stupid amount, but eat for the day as I'm not going to gym, get some eggs and bacon in me. And then have a little kip, as it is now 10:30 in the morning. We've just finished work, hence why we look tired like we do every day. Currently just looking at routes to do later on. Honestly, I am a master of all trails now. I've done it everywhere within like a 30-minute drive, so I'm trying to find some place new because little man keeps going, I want to go Whitehorse, but I'll be honest with you people, I'm bored at Whitehorse, I really am. We've probably been there about 20 times in the past year. It just gets a bit boring doing the same repetitious walks, but if I can't find anywhere that's decent, that's not like a 40-minute drive away, then so be it. We'll make the most of the day. It is a beautiful day. However, we are meant to have a beautiful week ahead of us. I'm just hoping this weather now holds up until we go to Wales. We are going to Wales on the 13th of April, so literally in like 2 weeks time we'll be going to April, be going to Wales. So fingers crossed this weather holds up, we get a nice chilly kind of like summer's day. It's like 13 14 degrees, so not chilly, but it's in like a cold version of a summer's day, and we don't get any rain. That is the goal. We ordered, it come yesterday, I ordered one of them things to go over the top of the car. I'm hoping, sorry, my foot felt a bit wet and I was like, please don't have stood in dog poo while I'm doing this. I've ordered one of those things to go over the top of the car, like a suitcase thing to go on the top of the car. 500 litre bag, so it means that I can fit all the camping stuff on top of the car and then get a load of food and other stuff in the back of the car and clothes. And now it'll make it a lot easier because we're having a friend come down to see us and come with us, so it means that we would have lost the space in the back of the car and he's gonna have to bring clothes and we need more food for him and more water and resources. So this seemed like we had it yesterday, not yesterday, Wednesday, what day we're on now, Friday. Was like, oh, we'll get one of those for the top of the roof. It was little man's mum's idea, so fair play to her, she had a good idea. So we made the most of the idea and ordered one. It was like £44, something like that. We can use it for camping trips in the future because we want to do some more this summer. So that is that figured out. And yeah, I'm looking at little trails to do today so we can make the most of today. We always make the most of every day, people. Remember, we stay busy, we get it done. As always, get outside, eat well, be well, feel well, do well, have a good day. I'll see you all when we're out on the walk later with little man when I get him from nursery. Oh, it's so windy. Ah! Sorry everyone, I apologise about this audio. It's going to be horrible. But this is our day out.
Can we have a race?
A race? You just said you want to play with the aeroplanes.
No, I need a race for airplanes.
You want me to race the aeroplanes?
Yeah, you do this one. You have this one.
Well, what have I got to have this one? This one doesn't go very far. But you're obviously going to win, aren't you? You little cheat. Your one goes much further. Ready? Ah! Haha! I win! Well, it is a lovely day, but the wind is not ideal, I'm not going to lie to you. And being at the top of Whitehorse, like we always are, is always windy. You doing the red one?
Yeah.
Put it on then.
I can't do it. Maybe you hold this for me. Maybe I just have a red one, and then you have an orange
So windy. Here then.
Here you go. Maybe I keep a leg on.
I'm going to throw it this way because it'll go further. You ready? Ah! Look how far it went. Miles away. Go on then. Oh no! Oh, why are you falling over? Are you okay? How did you even fall over then? Yeah, you just fell on your flipping big bowling ball head.
Maybe you should have this. Maybe
Ah!
maybe you have this.
Alright, it's all the way back over there.
Okay.
Here, you pea head. So it's gonna rain soon, but I can't see any rain clouds. Again, I apologise greatly for this audio because I know it's gonna be horrible. Remember, people, we're not high production here, but it's a lovely day. I also forgot to bring a hat because it was meant to be nice and sunny. I did not expect this wind, but it's not cold. It's just a bit windy, mate.
I tried to do a big one.
Alright. You see these? I don't know what they are. I zoomed out, not in. Oh, where's it gone now? There it is. They're so thin. I know. Surely someone's not controlling them because you've heard the wind. It is so windy. But it's saying it's going to pee it down in a minute. Look at that bad boy. So I said we'll stay by the car. He's ran off. I don't know what they are. Oh yes, we've got a break in the wind. I can think for a moment. Maybe it's because we're behind this hill, but honestly the wind has been relentless. You be careful, pig man. Use your other foot on the other side then. Stand on the other, that's it, stand on it. Okay?
You teach me how to do this.
I teach you how to do everything, mate. Ah, Daddy nearly fell himself. Yeah, I do not know what they are because if they're kites, I don't know how they're not just blown away. And if someone's flying them with a remote, again, I do not know how they're just flying away. But whatever they are, they look so cool. Oh, the wind's back. The wind. Oh, you really want to go down and up again? Why don't we just walk down this hill? Oh, go on then. Be careful then. Did you do a good job with the plane?
Yeah.
Went very far, didn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. What are they? So bewildered by what they are. I really do not know. Never seen anything like them. No, stay up here. Oh, we can go down actually. Right, yeah, go on then. Go down again then. Be careful. Don't slip. I thought you meant to be a goat. You're not a goat. Ah! What a view, eh? Look at me. Alf. 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 For Christ's sake. Wow, it is a lovely day. Alfie! Give me a thumbs up, you pea head. He's gone. There's no way, they're not birds, are they? I was going to say, if they're birds, look at that bird, having time of his life, mate. Probably not, it's probably like, I want to go somewhere, but I can't get anywhere. So I'm coming down. I still do not have a clue what these things are. Again, I apologise for this audio. Whatever they are, they're just circling around this area, so someone must be controlling them. What the heck? How are they not just flying away? I genuinely need whatever they are because they are so cool. How they haven't hit into each other. How they're just flying around here as well. They're kites.
I made a box.
They're made of a box.
Yeah.
They're definitely not kites. There's no strings on them at all. They're being controlled by someone. I'm a bit scared they're going to hit us, Alf. How the hell are they just not flying away? It's so windy. They are controlling them down there. I genuinely don't get how they're not flying away. So they're flying them, mate, down there. Can you see them in the air? Look.
No.
They're like flying aeroplanes. That's the closest I'm going, mate. Look, stand up a bit. Look. I don't know how they're not flying away. They are the coolest things ever, man. How is it not flying away? I don't get how it's even flying in the air right now. That's crazy.
It's popping in a bit.
Are they cool?
Yeah. I just...
So windy.
Please, can you go to the beach?
Yeah, Mummy got them, mate. Do you like them? Yeah. Come over here. Mummy and Daddy got the same shoes now. Mummy's got these in a different colour. They're nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
They've got no laces on there, which is very weird, but some regatta bargain, mate. £35 from 70.
You have a bit of green on your shoes too.
Yeah, you headbutted me then with your big bowling ball head.
Sorry.
I know, I got some green. You like them?
Yeah.
They're very snazzy, aren't they? Go all the way over there. Run, 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 run. Oh, no, no, over. I like them. I think they're quite cool. Make sure my feet don't get all sweaty in my boots. You're very quick. Hello. How is everybody doing? Welcome to another day in the life of a little ginger man. Staying as active as he can, people. We're getting it done. We've been up, been to work, got the gym done. Back on the grind, people. We're always on the grind. We're getting it done. 5 gym sessions a week. No excuses. Increasing the daily fast. I would have done by the total by the end of this week. I would have fasted like 3.5 out of the 3.5, nearly 4 days out of the 7 days this week. I'm gonna fast all day tomorrow. I'm gonna fast for the rest of today. I'm gonna go home and finish my eating by like 1 o'clock, and then I'm gonna fast until like 7-8 a.m. Monday morning. So that'll put me like 43 hours. I'm gonna be skipping a day, basically. That's how it works. Skip a day of eating. It only works out as 1 day. I know 40 odd hours sounds quite long, but if I eat my total daily calories now, by the time I get back home, I'm only technically missing Sunday, and then I'll eat like normal on Monday. Just a quick way. It's a way of knowing I'm cutting out a decent amount of calories, and I ain't got to stress about it. And I ain't got to stress about on the days I'm eating. If I'm overeating, I know I'll be doing good. So that's what matters. We've got a beautiful day. It's a bit windy. I'm sorry that I look knackered. I do feel genuinely really, really tired. I'm going to go home, have a few hours kip. It's a bit of a windy day, but the plan of action is, I said to you yesterday, I'm going camping soon. So I ordered some camping stuff. I got some fire stuff as well in the back of the car. Just some kindling and like some logs. Well, a log for now, but like some chopped up logs for kindling, and then some matches. The plan is, I need to get used to putting up the tent again, because we had a 4-man tent, sorry, that I didn't really get on very well with. I don't really like it that much. I don't know what it is. I spent like 120 quid on it. It was a decent one from Amazon, but I just don't get on well. I couldn't ever figure out how to, basically, with the bottom of the tent, because it's not all encapsulated, there's 2 little like igloos on each side. I'll show you if we do it later. I need to do it later, basically. And well, I want to do it, but I'm going to go home and ask little man if he wants to do it, because if he doesn't want to do it, then there's no point in me doing it. And if he doesn't like the idea of actually going out in it and chilling out in it this evening, there's no point in me doing it. But I will do it coming up within the next 2 weeks. Basically, long story short, it's got one big like dome, and then inside left side, right side. So imagine you're stood in the middle. There's like a middle footpath in between the two. Left side, right side. You attach these like igloo-y things on the inside, and then you just open them up, and you can step into the left or step into the right. And it's like 2 separate bedrooms that you can fit a double bed in both of them, basically. However, because the 2 sides are basically like their own rooms, and they've got the bottom like mesh bit on the bottom of them, they're like their own little separate mini tents. And like the out exterior is just like basically like a shelter for it, so it doesn't actually like go attached to the bottom of the floor. But I don't know if it's meant to. There's like always a little gap in between it, and I don't know if I was ever setting up. I'm not the best at setting up tents. I didn't grow up going out camping and that, so I'm kind of learning as I'm getting older and trying to like encourage myself more to do it. But we've been camping 2 or 3 times last year, so I'm trying to get better at it. But also I bought a different tent. It's like all just one big tent. If you've seen us go camping, you would have seen it. It's just like a 3-man tent. It's like a big dome, and it's got a little footpath bit, but that bit just all one flat bit, so I know there's no gaps in between it, and I know there's no like rain that can get in. However, this one always feels all gappy, and I don't like it, but I need to do it because obviously we're going with a friend of us. He's going to want his own little mini room, and then me, little man's mom, are all going to go in a double bed in the little room. But it's fine, you're only sleeping in it, so it's not the end of the world. We slept all in one double bed when we went last time, so it doesn't matter to us. It's not a big issue. I just don't really get on very well with the tent. However, I need to get used to setting it up again because I haven't set it up in like a year, and the first time I ever set it up was the biggest pain in the ass ever. I set it up upside down again. I don't know what I'm doing, people. I'm trying my best, so I'm gonna go home, practice that later on. So if we do that, I'm gonna end up spending like a long time out in the garden, so it may be no daily walk, but we've got the treadmill done, we've got the gym done, we're on like 12,000 steps, so I'm not gonna stress about it too much. Little man's out in the garden at the minute with his mom, so more time outside is always a good time, and we go out for walks all the time. So that's the plan of action basically. So I'm gonna go home, hopefully do that, have a nice chilled evening. We had a nice walk yesterday. Did we have a night? Yeah, we did. We went Whitehorse yesterday. The audio for that is going to be horrible. It really is. Sorry, my brain gets absolutely fried when, because I go to work, I'll go home, nap, wake up again, go bed. I see like 2 different times, so sometimes it feels like I have 2 days in one day, and I forget what day I'm on. Saturday is, yeah, we went out for a walk yesterday, but the wind would have been horrible. I haven't watched it back yet because I'll edit that tomorrow after doing this video. I haven't watched that back yet. I do apologise for the horrible audio it's going to be, but them aeroplane things look really, really cool. It's just going talking about yesterday just because it's on my brain now. Those things look so cool, and how they didn't fly away in that wind. That wind was manic yesterday. They were really cool. We had a nice day. We've got a nice week ahead of us. It says the weather forecast is nice. I'm hoping and praying that it holds up for like the next 2 weeks because I know my luck. It'll be nice for 2 weeks, and then we'll get there and it'll start bombing it down every day. Anyway, make sure you stay busy, make sure you stay active, get it done. I'll see you all later on, hopefully when we're setting up the tent. Have a good day. Alright, to be honest with you, gang, it's not looking good, but he's adamant that we've got to go out in the tent. I'm fingers crossed it doesn't rain, because if it does, it's going to be a nightmare. Let's go this way. We're just going on the canal path anyway. We're going to go and try and collect some twigs. I've got some firewood to start a fire, but I don't want to use the log that I've got. So we get some random sticks. Oh, we've got skewers at home. I've got metal skewers that you can use. Yeah, this is not ideal. Yeah. Yes, mate. This is meant to be a nice sunset evening, and we're going to have a nice back garden adventure. I'm now worried that we're going to get rained on and it's going to be a horrible evening because if the tent gets soaking, it's not ideal. However, we can just leave it out and it'll dry itself out. The best thing is we're at home, so if it does rain, we can just go inside. But I was hoping I was going to wake up from my nap and it'd be a nice sunny day. Good job. But, oh well. I might get some of this crap from here on the way back. Easy to just throw on the fire. Hopefully. You've got a lot of energy. It should do for a decent fire. Yeah, we're going to get some big sticks, and I might get some of this stuff on the way back. Yeah, some of the little thin ones.
Okay.
Just get some quick sticks and we'll get back and build this tent, alright?
And then,
Alright, we're all good, gang. We're gonna go back. We're gonna do the tent. Daddy will do the tent while you eat your dinner.
Yeah.
And then I'll set the fire up and then you can do your marshmallows after dinner.
Wait, you got my dinner with a bit.
Wow, you should be having it now, mate.
I want it in a
Alright, well, you come and help me do the bit of the tent then. But remember, it's I know you want to help, but you gotta remember Daddy's got to make sure we do it right, otherwise the tent won't stand up. So you gotta make sure you listen, okay? Come on the grass with me, because people coming by. You ready to go and do it then?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. We'll go over the grass.
I'll do the
Watch out for the poo.
tent.
Yes. Thought you were helping me set up the tent. Alright guys, I'm gonna give you a panoramic view, and then hopefully I should be able to speed it up if I can manage to do some very basic ass editing. Oh, I smashed it actually. Look at this bad boy. I've put the tent back. I can never ever get it to fit back in, but somehow I didn't remember I did this. Look at that, mate. All in there. This is the pitch up for the night. You happy with the pitch up for the night, mate?
Yeah.
You excited? Yeah. Alfie said he's very excited to camp. Oh. Right, don't pull the line.
I'm just trying to feel it.
That's the bedroom. I need the hammer.
I could get you a hammer. Can I do a hammer?
Yeah, you can help me.
Okay.
Alright, that's not bad going, gang. All good?
Yeah. What? Is that all right?
Yeah. Right, I did it
the
quite fast, to be fair. We need to get all the... No. We need to stretch them all out now.
I need to do the alphabet.
You haven't... What? No, stop hammering it in. I need to make sure it's all stretched out properly, Alf. Alpha, listen to me, please.
I need to do it.
I'll tell you which one to do in a minute, okay? We did a good job. Thanks for helping. Fist
I
bump.
need to hammer you.
Fist bump. Don't hammer me, please. Okay, great. Hey!
Can I see?
You're
Yeah!
Just make sure whatever you do not pull down, because it will pull the whole tent open. So you only lay on the floor, you do not pull on any of the side bits, because they're only attached by the outside bits. So do not pull on anything, please.
No.
I'll put your bed in it in a minute, alright?
In a minute.
Well, yeah, I just got to do this side, then I'll go and pump the beds up.
Is this your bed?
Well, no, I'm going to do the same on this side as I've done on this side. I'll put it into the roof bit.
You can have that one. I can have this one, okay?
Cool.
It's my bed, you know.
You excited?
Yeah. I was going to be excited. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, we've got a problemo, guys. This. See how I said earlier, how much this cost me. For how much it cost me, a lot of it started ripping very, very easily. So I'm gonna have to try and box job some of it back together. I've also got, where's the other rip? There's a rip in one of these bits as well somewhere. Luckily it doesn't look like it's gonna cause a problem. But yeah, this is what I was saying earlier. I could just never get it. So there's always a big gap and then that's just gonna get wet. I suppose it will run down. Hopefully it doesn't rain, but we've got it sorted out. Does the job. One room there, one room there. I'll pump the beds up. I'm gonna quickly sew these bad boys together. And then me and little man are gonna do a fire and have a nice evening. He's eating his dinner. Get this sorted out quickly now, and then we'll put the beds in.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Alright.
You can put one of.
That does not look like it's going to stay
on
alight.
that thingy.
It's not going to stay alight, I don't think. Alright, let's do some marshmallows quickly. You ready?
Yeah, push on.
Put it on there then. Push it on. Is it on?
Yeah.
Alright. We've got a very little corner of fire. This kindling's not very bloody good.
Don't put marshmallow in.
It's alright. I've even put bloody gas on it and it's still not staying alight. Rubbish. This kindling is. £3 for that. What's the point in that? Ooh, it's on fire.
What's on fire? A marshmallow. Look. Maybe that could be yours. Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, no, I don't want that one. Ah! He's having a palaver.
You have to buy that. Please, can I?
Gotta try again.
Please, can I? Please.
Push it on. Because you didn't push it on properly, that's why. Right, we'll try again. This fire is very underwhelming. It's already gone out.
Please, can I have a marshmallow?
Can you just wait a minute? It's not going to be hot because it's no fire. Bloody rubbish. Rubbish. Right, try a bit. Don't grab the metal bit, you don't, just bite it. All good?
Like that.
We're all set up for the night. Yeah. Got the bed ready. We're all good to go. I'm gonna go and chill by the fire. Gonna say goodnight to everyone.
Good night.
Snuggly buggly boy. I'm gonna sleep in here tonight and we'll have a nice sunrise in the morning.
Yeah. Wait, please can I sleep in this every single night?
Not every night, mate.
Maybe some nights.
Some nights, yeah, we can do it. Well, now it's coming up to the summer, yeah. The fire is firing now. Alright, good night, baby. Love you.
Bye.
I'm gonna come out and sit here, relax by the fire. Who's in there? Good night then.
Good night.
Love you.
I don't
Hopefully. I know, hopefully we don't set anything alight.
I did my shadow finger.
Okay. I had to sacrifice the fire log because the kindling was rubbish. That there is rubbish, it is. £3 for that. But I sacrificed the log and it's done its job. So I'm going to say goodnight. Might actually go and edit this. And then back again tomorrow. Don't ask me what he's doing in there.